folks, and welcome back to the Grumpy Gamer channel. That's it, you guessed it. This is that channel we get to see this old git talk about modern games. So for today's in-car comments, with a couple of things I want to talk about first of all. First one is the new Batman Arkham Shadow VR game, and I've finally actually been able to play some of it. Granted, I can't leap around too much because of obviously my back issues that I'm suffering with at the minute, and it is quite an active game, so I've been very tentative. I haven't really been able to throw myself into the combat, but even so, I've been very careful. It's still really good. I really enjoy the game. I suppose I've put maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours into the game, I suppose, however long it takes to get just past like the opening credits, if you like. I think that takes a good hour to 2 hours possibly. Graphically, for a standalone headset, I think it's really, really nice. It's probably the best looking game on the Quest 3 that I've played so far. I know Asgard's Wrath is good, but Asgard's Wrath, I don't know, it's very clear, it's very clean, but there's sort of a bit simplified graphics, if you know what I mean. When you look at things, it's still very nice, don't get me wrong. Asgard's Wrath is very nice, but I think visually Batman is a better looking game. As for the game itself, I mean, if you've played any of the Arkham Batman games, then you know what you're getting. It's pretty much like that, very, very similar so far to Arkham Asylum. I've heard other people say that as well, and they're right, it is very similar. Some of the nice little touches where you glide with your cape, you can still use your cape to stun people and then just batter them. You've got your gadgets. At the moment I've only unlocked the Batarang and smoke bomb. That's all I've really got at the minute, but I've already started using the upgrade trees and upgrading my like combat and gadgets and all that sort of thing. So literally it is so much like the Arkham games. You'll feel right at home. As soon as I started playing it, yeah, it just felt like I was playing an Arkham game in VR. Plain as that, really. So although I've only played it for a couple of hours, I can already recommend it. If you like Batman, this game is going to be right up your street. No two ways about it. As for the story, I've heard that the stories, you know, are pretty, it's not a fantastic Batman story. It's fairly sort of generic. I can't comment myself yet because obviously I haven't finished the game. Now, once I've finished the game, I will give you guys an update on what I thought of the game overall. But so far, it's definitely a double thumbs up from me. Now, the second thing I want to talk about today is the day when Vendetta Forever comes out on the PSVR 2. And I was really looking forward to this game. Again, it seemed like a game that was right up my street. As I love Pistol Whip, I still play Pistol Whip on and off now. I liked Super Hot. That was a great game. Played that on the PSVR 1. And it's sort of a cross between the two. I was going to get it today on release, but I'm not sure now. And the reason why I'm not sure is because I played the demo on the Meta Quest 3. And you get, I think, 5 levels. And it's just okay at the minute. Yeah, the graphics, I wouldn't say as good as Pistol Whip. They're close, but they're not as good. There seems to be a bit of sort of, I don't know, anti-aliasing problems there, rough edges, that sort of thing. Yeah, you're not shooting to the music or anything like that. Apparently there are different sort of themes. So there's like a James Bond theme, and then there's, I think, is it GoldenEye, James Bond, GoldenEye sort of theme. There's a Western theme. There's a few different themes throughout the game, and the levels are really, really short. They're like a minute and a half, and I have found that you have to do them like a specific way, because you might shoot one person and then move to his spot because you grabbed his gun, and then you can't shoot the guys that you need to. So then you just start that level again. You can rewind a little bit, but the only way you move forward is by shooting someone and then grabbing their weapon, whether that be an axe, a knife, a gun, whatever. The gunplay's very simple in that respect. Does it make you feel like John Wick or anything like that? No, I think Pistol Whip has that crown, really. That really does make you feel like somebody like John Wick. I think it'll play better on the PSVR 2, so I may still get it. We'll see how the day goes on. You know what, like I say, I'm not going to get a game, then I end up getting it anyway. But on the Quest, obviously, I think it loses because of the controllers. No haptics, tiny little bit of rumble. I mean, a mouse could cause a bigger rumble by breaking wind on my hand, I'm pretty sure, than the Quest 3 controllers. So I know the controllers for the PSVR 2 are going to be better because it's got haptics, it's making use of the adaptive triggers, it's also making use of the headset rumble, just like in Pistol Whip. When you get shot in the head, then you'll feel it ching straight off your head. So I think it's going to be a better game on the PSVR 2. So if I do end up picking it up, yeah, I'm definitely going to pick it up on there. So if you've got a Quest, obviously give the demo a try. If you got the both, like me, MetaQuest and PlayStation, give it a try on the Quest first because it's free, and then decide whether you want to buy it on the PSVR 2. One thing I want to mention before I go, as you guys know, I've been playing a lot of Crossfire Sierra Squad with one of my friends from Aussies Gaming, and we've been having a lot of fun with it. But I have a big issue that it looks like I can't solve, and that is, when you go through the co-op missions, you have to complete one set of missions and then you unlock the next set. Well, we got to level 5 missions. I hadn't completed all of the level 4, but I jumped in with my friend into level 5 because he'd already unlocked them. We did a few of those missions. I went back to level 4 and then found I couldn't progress I couldn't unlock them myself. Although when I went into the level 5 missions, it showed what grade I got, so like a grade A, but it didn't have a time against it. So anyway, it's meant I'm stuck now. I've managed to unlock all the others, any that I had that from previous levels that I hadn't finished. I went back and did all of those because you have to get so many stars before you unlock the next lot. Well, now I'm on like 44 stars of 40. Sorry, so it's level 6 missions, not level 5. It's level 6 missions that I'm stuck, really. So I've unlocked more stars than I should be able to, but it still hasn't unlocked all the level 6 missions, so I can't progress. So I even tried to contact the developer, which is Smilegate. Unfortunately, I see that they've gone. That's it. They've shut down. So it looks like there's going to be no updates, and there's no way of me fixing this. I even completely deinstalled the game and reinstalled it. You know, I really want to finish this game. I really want to work for the platinum. I've only got, I think, 4 or 5 more trophies to get the platinum. And if this game doesn't fix itself somehow, I'm not going to be able to do it. The only way I think I'm going to be able to do it is completely deinstall the game and all of the save data. So I'm literally going to be starting again from total scratch to be able to go through the 2-player missions again, the co-op missions, to get them finished. So I'm literally going to have to do the whole thing again, which, with so many other great games coming out, I'm not sure that I'm willing to do, to be fair. Who knows? Maybe down the line I might do. So the only way I can do these level 6 missions and level 7 missions is when my friend hosts, because then we play through his game rather than through mine. So last night we pretty much finished up. We finished up the level 6 missions. There's only 3 missions in level 7, so we're going to get those done. It'll give me a grade, but like I say, it won't allow me to actually unlock them, which is such a shame. If any of you guys know of a way that I can fix this problem, if you've had this issue with this game through the co-op missions, please do let me know, and I'll be forever grateful. Anyway, folks, that's it from me today. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you play some fantastic games. And until next time, folks, I shall see you guys on the other side. Adios.